Oh, that's because my mic was muted. There we go.
That'll happen. It does make it easier for people to hear you when your mic is working.
Yeah, sorry guys. It appears we just I need a new computer for streaming. My current one's not great, and yeah, it's on its last legs. It's on its last legs. Okay. Yeah, the stream dies. I hate it when that happens. Because it's just annoying for everybody. And I can't, like, redirect you guys to the fixed stream, so it's just... You guys just gotta find your own way. Which isn't helpful at all. Okay, I'll put this in here for now. Yoink. Alright, our first side panel's going on. Okay. There we go.
Noman, I have something that's gonna make you laugh.
What?
You have to go to DMs to see it, but you're going to absolutely love this.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, yep, these just go straight in. Alright, let me see what this is. Alright, we'll share this with chat.
It's fucking Tylenol, some Newports, and good luck.
Yeah, network admin, emergency supplies, Tylenol, 4 Newports, and good luck. I appreciate that.
I thought it was a fursuit.
No, that's in the fursuit repair kit. Or the emergency convention kit.
No. For sysadmins, they need a fursuit, as I understand it.
Yes. The fursuits are your PPE equipment.
Yeah.
It won't save you from biohazards, but it'll save you from everything else, including social interactions.
I was about to say it'll save you from interacting with people.
Okay, no hate though. A lot of my friends are.
There's no hate. I can appreciate the amount of work that goes into a fursuit, but
oh yeah,
it's just I like to laugh about how, like, if you don't have trans people and furries in your IT department, how's your data breach going?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the joke at my office, or I make the joke at my office that I am the balancing force because we don't have any furry or trans people in my office. But I am technically non-binary because I also identify as they. So I am the balancing force.
Does anyone have a positron near me? I need a boot time average.
I certainly don't right now.
Actually, when you first start seeing the splash screen, I need to average that time until the actual interface pops up. I feel like mine's slower than it should be. I'm trying to make edit the splash screen video.
Oh, better. Sweet.
4 seconds is not anywhere near long enough for mine, but I think mine's being slow.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, for the positron splash screen.
Okay, this is looking really good. These acrylic panels are actually, like, pretty nice. I cannot complain about these. These screws, however, I will complain about. Very heavily. They're greasy as fuck. Again, like, all of this black stuff on this paper towel is from these screws.
You gotta prevent them from rusting on their way over.
Is that why? I don't like it. Makes sense. Which is what sucks.
Well, see, it's your fault for not having an ultrasonic cleaner that's big enough to fit all of them at once.
Right. When the Form Labs guys finally send me a Form 4 in 20 years, I'll get one.
I can only imagine you doing a fully resin 3D printed positron
I would.
out of their flexi resin.
I totally would if I still worked at Merck. I would have printed one out of clear, which is the same resin. You know LDO's clear stealth burner that they have on display everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the same resin they use for that. I would.
Okay, that's fun. That bolt's just
No,
spinning.
I just want to make a jiggly printer that just jiggles every time you poke it.
Eh,
You should cast it out of cello.
Like, imagine walking up to somebody's Mark IV and you accidentally bump it and you just see it sitting there jiggling.
putty.
But what's the tolerance on that jiggly printer? I don't know. Every time I've tried to run it, it fails.
Nah.
It only prints TPU. Even if I put PLA in it.
Well, that sucks. Okay, how am I gonna do that? I have a nut that moved out of place during everything, and I don't know how to grab it.
Where are your forceps, man?
Where's your microscopic borescope with claw
Actually,
attachment?
I do have tweezers with a angle on them. That probably should be able to grab it. I need to remove a screw here. Oh, did I go too far? Yeah, I went too far. There we go. There we go. All sorted.
Let's see if 11 seconds.
Okay. Why is that not going in? It's not going in. What the hell? Are these not? Nope. Okay. They're different thread sizes, aren't they? I think so. At least this one's not going in. Okay, let's try a different bolt. Maybe that one's just stripped. No, that one's not going in either. What the fuck?
I really wish these power bank companies would stop calling their battery packs generators.
Right?
Sitting here trying to find a generator that's maybe at most 1,000 watts, and even searching up gas generator 1,000 watt is pulling up all power banks.
Yeah, that is annoying. Oh, that is really fucking annoying. Fuck you guys. Okay. So the nuts that they had me put in for this assembly, they told me to leave in the ones that were used for the spool holders. They're different screws.
Oh.
They're different thread sizes, so they are not compatible. So I gotta take everything off. Not everything, but I gotta take off this acrylic panel entirely and redo that. It's a good thing I recognized that before we started on the right side, because I can now swap out just the two here. Or at least I can shove them into spots where they won't be in the way. And then just fix everything. Because it's only 4 that I have to worry about. Thankfully. Welcome back, Sebas. Okay. Okay. Fixed. Alright. Now to put that panel back on and re-screw everything back in. Man, I wish all the mistakes were being made on this side, so you guys can see it a little bit better. But it's whatever.
You know, every so often I scroll past my Facebook feed and I see You May Know, and scrolling through there and it's like, oh, that's the CEO of a big company I know.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
look on there and it's like, oh, Joel's friends, Mitch's friends, Dom is friends.
It's weird. Why is it doing that? What? Can you go in, please?
No.
Yeah. Weirdly, a lot more force to go in than before. But it's in, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. There we go. That one actually went in. Cool. Okay, just need 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Or 5. I think I grabbed 5. Oh, that's fun. Why is that not aligned? What the hell? Did I have shrinkage on that? It looks like I may have. Okay. Let's shift everything. So we just get a little bit more leverage on this. So what's happening is this panel is slightly out of alignment, probably because of shrinkage on the Z that I didn't account for. At least not entirely. So I'm going to screw it in there. And hopefully the bottom piece kind of falls in spot. Looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. So it's just going to stretch the piece out. That'll be fine. Okay, that's not going in. Why is that not going in? I have to reprint this part. Yeah, I just gotta shift it over a little bit. There we go. Got it. Took a little bit, but successful in the end. Where did I put all the other... There. Okay, why is that not? Why is that one not going in? There we go. Yep. There we go. We got one side panel on, finally. Time to do all that same stuff on the other side. Ugh. Okay, so I gotta remove this and redo one of the shrapnel nuts on the side. Alright, so I gotta move those down, out of the way, and put in 2 shrapnel nuts. Okay. Alright, this one needs to come up a bit. Oh, that's good. Oh. There we go. Let's move you down. And let's go to interface front. There we go. Now I can see more of what I'm doing. Okay. What did I just do? Streamlabs support popped up. I did not need that. That's going in crooked. Why is that going in crooked? You have returned. Are you a Jedi? Yes, Jedi I am. This is weirdly one hell of a workout. Alright, that's just gonna be at a weird angle. This is doing the same thing as the other one is. So we're gonna push that up, push that through. Go. That's in. What did I just do? Alright, I'm gonna turn off my mouse so I don't accidentally bump it and cause it to do things. That confused the hell out of me. There we go. Just spray my fingers real quick. Oh, those are done. Wonderful. Let's grab those. It's been 30 minutes. Alright, so we just printed these, which we will be using as tiny little stoppers so the magnets don't fly out. Simple little thing. My dog can hear your dog barking. Oh boy, I am sorry about that. Those are not large enough to actually get wedged in there, but you know what? They will work. Did I print 5 by accident? Looks like I did. I could glue them in place, but I don't want to do that. Do I have a rubber band? That would work. If I just had like a rubber band that could act as like a gasket or something. Yeah, that would work, but I need a rubber band. I mean, additionally, I could just put... Oh, no, tape. Where's my pinch tape? There it is. If I just wrap the plug in electrical tape, that should be enough for it to act as like an actual plug. Too much grease on my fingers. Those damn screws. Okay, something like that. Let's see if that just wedges itself in. Oh yeah, that's enough friction right there. Perfect. Oh, no, actually, that one needs a little bit more. There we go. That's a plug. Oh. Okay. There we go. It's in. So it looks like 2 wraps of electrical tape is the golden number. Or like 2.5 or something. I don't know. There we go. Nope, a little bit more. 4 wraps, it seems, at least for this part. There we go. Oh, no, that is a little too much. There we go. One. Two. Three. There we go. Too big. So we just take off 1 layer. Where's the layer start? Right there. Right, there we go. Now I got little plugs that are in there that can't get knocked out if I slam these doors. They're in there pretty good, and if I ever have to remove them for any reason, I can do so. So there we go. Simple. Let's get this tightened up. Let's finish this. Yeah, it's not catching. Why? There we go. One, two, three. Where'd everyone go? Got real quiet in here.
Work on a video, so
Oh, cool.
that's why I'm
Well-
quiet. That's my excuse.
What video working on?
I posted a snippet. It's just a splash screen.
Oh, cool.
I posted a snippet in the mod section. Yes, the correct is I'm working on animation.
You're a jack of all trades, my friend.
Jack of all trades and master of none, and many times better than a master of one.
See, I don't like the jack of all trades, master of none part of that. Because, like, I could absolutely be the master of something, but still be a jack of many trades. Oh, damn it. Did that really break that? Yep. I got a spinning nut. I did enough walls on this. This is a part I cannot replace. I mean, I can. It's just going to be way more difficult to replace it. No, come on, just go in. Stop spinning. Please stop spinning. Fine, then that's just not going to be pushed in all the way. Great. So that's 3 of these nuts that are now spinning freely. Wonderful. Hey, Steven, welcome. Okay, there we go. Side panels are on. I think I just have to do the back of the printer now. I don't even think I absolutely have to do that. Oh, fuck. This is why you need a RTFM cannot skip ahead. Because I didn't realize that it was time for me to put these on. And I didn't realize that these were going to go in these spots. Oh well, I made sure the nuts were aligned. Okay, come on. There we go. No, no. That's problematic. Okay. Let me try this.
I don't know what in the AI generated hell I just saw, but I am sharing this pain with you, Nomad.
Oh, thanks. Do appreciate you thinking of me. Can you do less of that, please?
Oh no 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 no! I am sending this AI hell to you.
No. Why? Oh, geez. Okay, well, that worked a little too well. Shit. Oh, shit. That worked too well. Alright, well, at least it didn't break it off in there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't tell me this is too small now. No.
It's too small now.
No, this is the same... Hold on. No, no, no. Sorry, I know I'm blocking everything. Okay, no, that's the same threading. Okay. But... because of the wonderful tolerances on this, the screw is not actually going in. And I can't get this to go in. Like, okay, hold on. What the fuck? So, they gave me this assembly here, And so this is supposed to go in. Let me... Yeah, it literally just shows this attaching there. But I can't get this in all the way. Like, this is just not threading into here because I have to go, like, too far with that. So this is not working. And I can't use my clamps to, like, flatten out this bottom piece because... Oh, actually, I may have just done it. Okay, let's hope that gives me enough leverage. No, it's not threading. It can't reach the shrapnel nut. It can't reach the shrapnel nut. So it can't thread. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this? I mean, I can reprint these thinner, and that should let me reach the shrapnel nut, because if I do this right now, I'm probably going to have to reprint these slightly thinner. Again, sorry, no one blocking the camera. Yeah, that works. But then that's going to scratch the acrylic when I put spools on it. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to reprint... I'm going to reprint these at 50% height. And that will hopefully give me just enough to thread these in. Let's get that queued up on the Prusa. The good news is once we get the Right.
Well, the Fox Weather Channel has switched over from hurricane coverage to now doing travel advertisements on their hurricane coverage live stream.
Oh, fun. I mean, do you expect anything out of that?
Well, if you're going to do a live stream that's dedicated just to hurricane coverage, I would at least try to keep it hurricane coverage.
Uh-huh. Okay, uniform scale, we're going to do 50% scale on Z.
Oh, I found out why the algorithm isn't recommending you when you're getting famous right now.
Why?
It's because Bring Us Studios is live.
Well, that's... No,
It's his fault.
There's other algorithm changes that have happened.
Nope, it's his fault. He's pulling viewers away from you. We can blame him.
Oh dear. Okay, so this is going to be an hour and a half to do these.
I'm okay with assigning blame like that. That's fine.
Damn it, that's going to take an hour and a half. You know, how much would it be to upgrade my flight for Cleveland? Let's check. For those who don't know, I am going to KB3 on November 2nd. So
Gonna go to the Cleve.
yeah, gonna see Chris and the gang. But let's. I just got told that I could
Get them
upgrade
to
my
stop
flight.
carrying. Get them to stop carrying the Mandala Roseworks.
I can move up to first class for $71. That's not worth it. It's all,
For
and
71.
I say it's not worth it because it's a 1-hour flight.
Yeah, yeah. If it was like 2 or more, first class is pretty baller.
Yeah. All right. So this instruction set is only showing me how to put on one spool holder. It's not showing me how to do any of the others. So okay. I presume these two have to go for the spool holder. I'm gonna leave these nuts in for now until I do these proper. I get the gist on how to do this, so that'll be pretty straightforward when I do it.
You do? What?
Yep, when I do. Yeah, this is showing me instructions for a 1-tool head XL. That's fun. Okay, time for these other parts. So depending on which version of Prusa you have, your back panels may be slightly different. This panel is for Prusa XL with a hexagon back plate and a rear antenna, which is these. Okay, so this I'm gonna want to go to top cam, which I need my mouse for. And we are going to go there. Okay. So I need 2 screws on the side of each. So let's move that bag towards the back. Let's flip around. While I'm back here, I can't see chat, so if you message, I will need one of my lovely assistants here to tell me what you have said.
Since when have we been
Yeah,
assistants?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, I see how it is.
I thought
I
our
wasn't
job
paying
was to annoy you and derail you.
I mean, that is your job, but, like, you could help too.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think you guys would be so mean about it.
I like how we can just see your bed in the background of the video.
That's not a bed. Shush. Insurance company doesn't need to know
Oh,
that.
it's not a bed back there?
Shh.
Oh.
No, it's a cat bed.
Just a
Yeah,
big
it's a
cat
very
bed.
large cat bed.
Very big cat bed. If the insurance company asks, it's a very large cat
case
bed.
of Dr. Pepper.
An empty case of Dr. Pepper. That's trash. Wait, it shouldn't. Oh, you're looking at the bottom right camera.
Yeah.
Come on. Bread, damn it. There we go.
So do you guys want to take a wild guess why we are now going to have to scrub giveaway winner names or giveaway entry names?
Yeah.
Somebody entered Nomad's giveaway yesterday with the name PP in the butt.
And I didn't notice. At all.
I even pointed it out in chat.
I was oblivious.
If they would have won, we at least would have found out who it was.
Right. But yeah, now, because someone ruined it, I'm gonna have to check names and make sure there's nothing bad.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, there we go. And now I have to put the back piece on. How the hell is this supposed to go on?
Magic.
As of right now, magic is absolutely it. I think it wants me to put the nuts on the other side of this. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what it's about to ask me to do. And to use the hex grid as a mount point. Yeah, put them on. Yep. Mount the... Oh, nut mount. Nut mount. It's time for nut mount.
Nomad loves that nut mount.
Nut mount. Nut
Is
mount.
it nut mount or nut in mount?
Nut mount.
Why does nut mount sound like some form of like candy or snack you would find inside of a Buc-ee's?
Yeah, it does. I cannot argue
Like,
with
it's
that.
either Canadian or Buc-ee's.
It's Canadian or Texan and no in between.
Like beaver nuggets. If you told somebody about beaver nuggets and they had no clue they were from Buc-ee's, their first thought would probably be, "Is that Canadian?"
Right.
And one of my friends runs a Discord server for his friend who's a game streamer, and they just got a printer. And he was like, "I've been printing this, and it's been failing, it's been falling off the bed, and the support's been going weird." And he doesn't really know about my experience in 3D printing. He knows who I am, not much what I've done.
Uh-huh.
And I told him, "Hey, use a brim, use these support settings, it'll help, and possibly print it in multiple pieces to get rid of some of the big overhangs." He replied to me and said, "Oh, and how do you have so much knowledge of 3D printing?" I just sent him a picture of my Prusa XL and the X1C going.
You should have sent a link to the Positron GitHub and be like, I designed this.
I'm not on Shape.
No, but you are on the team that designs it, and thus you have the right. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove the tool heads. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, to get to some of these screws, I need to actually remove the tool heads.
I'm not gonna say I'm a designer until I make actual hardware design changes, though.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Like, you knew from the beginning I'm out to gain nothing from this.
I know. Where did I leave that orange Allen key? Did I put it on the other side of this? Oh no, it's in my pocket.
And if anybody ever says I'm trying to just get money from this, I'm just gonna be sitting here like, guys, I probably have more money in this than other employees.
Yeah. Oh fuck, where did that go? Damn it. You know, when the instructions told me to do this, the last thing I expected was a fucking belt to be in the way. That's good enough. Okay. So I just lost a nut lock. It's fine. I got plenty more.
Nomad lost a nut.
Yes, I did. I'm glad it's easy to actually like manually move these tool heads when the printer's powered off. Otherwise, I'd be cursing up a storm right now. Come on. This is probably the worst part of this. Only because I have 5 toolheads. If I had 1 toolhead, this would be easy as shit.
Do you really have to remove the tool heads just to put the enclosure on?
Just to get the these back screws in, because they are directly behind the toolheads.
My sister invited me out to go to spook houses with her and my nephew, and I said nope, because I'll become a babysitter for both of you.
Right.
Next Rocky Mountain, we're definitely going back to that kitty wolf thing.
You mean, fuck, I forget the name too, but I know them too well. A Meow Wolf.
Meow wolf, that's what it was. Kitty wolf.
Kitty Wolf? What the hell, man? You were close.
It was fun to go.
It was fun.
We'll have to bring more team members next time.
Did I go with you through that, or... I forgot.
It was me, you, Mitch.
Oh yeah, Mitch and 3D Printy went on their own path.
Yeah, Mitch, 3D Printy, and then
also there at the
somebody
exact
that
same
came with
time.
Mitch.
What was that, Madeline?
I was there at the exact same time too.
Oh yeah.
In fact, we ran into each other.
Oh yeah. That was before. Oh jeez. It's before I knew you guys super well.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're friends.
Now we can all go to Meow Wolf and just kind of rate it as a community.
Yep. I really want to go to the one in Las Vegas, Omega
It's
Mart.
crowded. It's really good, but it's crowded.
Yeah.
I've heard the one in
Apparently, there's one
in
like
New
it.
Mexico is amazing.
Apparently, there's one like it here in Philly.
Yes,
It's not.
it's like great value, Omega Mart.
Yeah, it's not. Meow Wolf, but it's cool. Oh, okay. That did not. I have a loose tool head. It's fine. Uh-oh. What do I do?
I wish we could afford for like every event just to go take the Positron team to do something.
Alright, I would love that. Okay, so... There we go.
Like, even just sitting in the lobby and talking with everybody is better than just only talking at events.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's called the Lobby Con. It's
Yeah.
the most important part of.
Especially when fucking Pooch and Joel Telling show up with beer for everybody.
Right. Dude, I'm salty about that. I didn't know.
At least Pooch is buying me a beer next time I see him.
Better include me on that.
Eventually, I'm just gonna start doing favors for people and be like, "Oh, you don't have to pay me back. Just buy me a beer next time I see you at an event." And I'm just gonna start drinking for free.
There you go.
Like, I'm gonna have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches from you. I'm gonna have beer from Pooch.
Yeah, that sounds like you're gonna have a great time.
And next time we go to Seattle, we can get off the station within the area of where Joel is. So,
Right. Alright, yeah. There's one nut here that we don't have done, but honestly, this is not like a functional piece from what I can tell, and it's already held in with 2 other screws, so yeah. It's Fuck. Alright, back to the front. What's next? I think that's it for the bottom of this enclosure. So I think we're going to be able to put this back on the workbench. Yep. Okay, so the bottom half of this enclosure is done. So let's get everything out of it. And let's move it back over to the other side. I gotta clean up a bit over there. I am glad to be done this part of the assembly process. Wait, why do I have grommets? I guess I will find out why I guess I will find out why I have grommets. I will say, it is looking pretty cool to have this enclosed now. I'm liking it. Alright, time to get my goddamn workbench back. Okay, how did I pick this up before? Shit. I can't pick it up from the new enclosure because that's gonna break. So I just gotta hug it. Okay, here we go. Not sketchy at all. God. Shit. I forgot to clear the area before I move this. Fuck. Oh, shit.
What happened?
No, just at high risk of dropping an XL right now.
Oh.
Because I didn't clear its resting area before I started moving it. And my path to it is a little blocked right now. So... we did it! We did it!
Yay!
Whew! Holy shit.
Save.
Oh. My battery's seen better days. That just took a tumble. Voila! Look at that! Whoa! Alright! Look at that, guys! Holy shit!
Enclosure.
This looks really cool!
Front of an enclosure.
Holy shit, that looks really cool!
Hey, congratulations. You made an XL look like a Voron.
I did! I'm pretty proud of this. Alright. Now we can move this camera back over to where it's supposed to be. Hi, chat. Hello. And now we can work on the top half of the enclosure, which should be a lot easier to work on. Yeah, this is a two-man lift. I said fuck that and did it myself. Ah. Use the force, Nomad. Use the force. I did lift with my legs. I did not lift with my back, and my back feels great right now. I am shocked this table did not buckle. This table is a lot stronger than it appears to be, which is good. I need a strong table. Okay, so the next part is all big enclosure thing. I can tell this table has a little bit more of a unevenness now. Alright, thankfully the top chamber is super straightforward. Wait, did this kit come with a hydrometer? I did not see a hydrometer. Is this it? Oh shit, look at that. I got a hydrometer. There's currently 44% humidity in here. How do I swap it? Because it's currently measuring...
Relative or absolute?
How do I swap this to use Celsius? I don't want Fahrenheit. I want Celsius.
What's wrong with freedom height?
It's poopy.
If it's used for what it was actually meant for, it's pretty good.
Well, those just came out. Fun.
Have you heard how they set 100 for Fahrenheit?
How?
It was the coldest temperature recorded in this, I think it was down in southern England, and the hottest temperature recorded.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that's how they...
Okay, I know this thing supports Celsius. How do I swap it to Celsius? I don't see any, like, button. There's a little hole right here. There's no button in there. Do I just not have the option? No, there has to be a way to swap this to Celsius. I mean, I have another thing that's going to measure the temperature in there. I would like this to be Celsius if I can do that.
Is there a button on the back?
No. I think I was just poking at the temperature sensor. There is no button immediately visible on the back here. I wonder if I need to, like, crack open this enclosure. Let's try that. Whoa, hello, okay. Okay, yeah, so that was just the thermistor. It's literally like a little ceramic cart. Was that supposed to come off that easy?
Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just broke it. There is no way to swap this. Oh no, that wasn't really supposed to come apart. Oh shit, okay. I probably just broke this. We will find out. Yeah, there is no way for me to swap this to be Celsius. That sucks. Okay. This seems like a pretty standard size. It looks like I should be able to find something to do that. It's just kind of shitty that it's not built in.
Stupid Americans.
Yeah. Stupid American.
I should eat dinner at some point.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh shit, it is 7 o'clock.
Not like do what I did yesterday, which was suddenly look up and be
I
like,
revived it.
"Oh,
It's working. Even though I completely severed its connection to the screen, I got it working again. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, time to start putting parts together. I will see if I can find a version of this that does Celsius. I have a fan controller that's going into this that... Oh, shit. I got magnets inside my knife. You guys aren't supposed to be in there. How to make a knife never close again. Shove magnets inside the folding mechanism. That doesn't want to sit all the way. Oh god. Everything just came apart. Violently. I think I broke this. Okay, let's try to put this back together again. Okay. Okay, everything's in. I may have to buy a new hydrometer.
oh no."
Breaking stuff?
Oh, again, I put it back together correctly. I am magical. Okay, let's try that again. And it is broken. Or...
Alright.
There we go.
Finish
Got it.
the animation for now. Yeah, let people check it out. Or test it.
Whew. I don't know where this goes yet, but we'll find out. Okay. I need... Not that. Let's do top-down view. Right, I don't have that anymore. I really need to fix that. Alright, top cam, zoom in slightly. Okay. I need these parts, so I need 2 of these. We will make sure that the carbon fiber part is facing upward. Fanciness. Even though I think they're going to get covered later. Then I need what looks to be a handful of these, so I think I need 4 of these. Okay, and then I need this panel. Yep. Okay. Heal these. This is going to be pretty big. Oh. Apparently, that wasn't fully cut up. Funny. Oh, there's our nuts. There we go. Okay, and they just got screwed in. All right. There we go.
Well, looks like I'm going to end up ordering a new part for the Nissan.
What's that?
Last time I was getting gas, I noticed that the fuel door was not latching properly,
Oh, shit.
and I just now got around to looking at it, and there's a little actuator that when you push in on the gas door, it clicks and it pushes the gas door out so you can actually open it.
Yeah.
And there's a rubber boot on that part, which cannot be replaced. You have to replace the entire actuator.
Oh,
And
that
that rubber
sucks.
boot it wraps around a plastic piece on the front to hold it in place.
Uh-huh.
If that rubber boot does not wrap around, that plastic piece is not properly spaced, and it needs a lot more force to properly click.
Well, that sucks.
So now I gotta pay $50 for a new actuator.
Oh, that's not terrible.
I'm thinking about just printing a part that could clip in behind it to space it out.
Do it.
But then I'm also gonna have to figure out a way to seal up it so no moisture gets in where the boot would be.
TPU.
So, yeah.
Can TPU handle gas fine?
It's not fantastic for it. If you submerged it in gas, it would be a problem, but for incidental contact like this, it's no problem.
Oh, okay. Just have to-
TPU is one of the more chemically inert things we print in. Believe it or not.
That might have to wait until I get my XL here, because I'd want to do like the actual boot
Oh.
shape, because it has a chunk up at the top that adds on more space to the little pin. It adds on,
because
say, 10
the
millimeters to that pin. So
The XL is not fantastic for TPU.
Betsy's
I'm
back.
gonna use
Here's
the
Johnny.
black
I'm back.
filament
Had to take a walk to let my anger out from
Yeah.
Marlin.
Because of the way the neck extruder works,
yeah,
it's not fantastic.
and my Mark IV's always been good for it.
Yeah. So one of the bigger problems with the XL is the filament sensor, actually. So you have to just tell it to take longer to kick out errors.
Yeah. I've had a few fun
But
problems with
I
my
really
Excel.
want it just so I can do PLA support inside of the TPU and not have unsupported printing.
That's a good use for it. I've done that. 1 second, guys. I need to
Because
swap
like I
out
said,
my
there's a
earbuds.
chunk of rubber inside that boot that adds on an additional probably 10 millimeters to that pin.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully my earbud doesn't do that thing yesterday where if I start talking, it just decides to kill my music. That was fun. So far it doesn't seem to be, so yay! One of my extruder bolts is stripped, so I use some solder and a screwdriver to fix it. Alright. That certainly will do something. Hope that fixes your problem. I guess solder could act as a thread if you really needed it to. I mean, it is tin and lead, so... Okay. There we go. That looks to be correct. Let's get these screwed in. That's Loctite silver.
I don't want Asian food, but all the Asian stuff by me is either sushi or really sketchy.
Oh, why are you saying that? Oh, I really want some Chinese food.
You just caused chat to want Chinese food. Good job.
We have a nice little family-owned Chinese restaurant near us. And it's so good.
There's one place by me that's good, authentic Japanese food, but they close at 5 every day. I'm pretty sure they immigrated and like immediately started the restaurant.
Probably.
A little town likes this Chinese food place so much, the family that's ran it for like decades, that they actually close down for an entire month every year and don't have problems staying in business. They close down for a month to go back visit family reunion, all that stuff back in China.
Oh, that's so
And we're
sweet.
just used to it. Entire month they're down and still
There
supporting
used
the
to be
community.
a China Star buffet by me where they would bring over younger girls and sometimes boys from China, let them work at the restaurant until they can earn a visa, and then just be like, oh yeah, hey, they got the visa, they're here, look at them.
Yeah.
And what they used to do, which I absolutely hate they did this, is they let them work until they're 18 and then start really pushing some of their customers to get to know them so that way hopefully they could be married.
Oh, yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's skeevy.
And they'd be bringing in like 10 to 12-year-old kids and making them work, and they don't know any English, and they're trying to serve customers. And it's like, guys, this is putting a ton of stress on these kids.
Right?
Because at 10 or 12 years old, you don't exactly know how to communicate with hand gestures and stuff yet.
No.
It's like somebody points in their glass and motions at you. Is like, you want me to spit in your drink? You want me to throw it across the room? You want me to pour it on you? The hell you want me to do here, dude?
Yeah. And we all know American hospitality is really great.
The cool thing is none of them ever asked for tips.
Well, yeah, because they don't come from a tipping culture.
Mm-hmm. Like the authentic Japanese place I was talking about, if you tip like an exorbitant amount on your order, they will not accept it. They will refuse the tip.
That's pretty nice
For
of them.
those that can see Discord, check out that video I put in general chat. Positron animation.
Oh no.
No, it's nothing crazy. It's just they extended it because it takes a while for the food up.
Chat, I think we're about to have an enclosure here. So, okay. I think I'm far enough into this build to be able to kind of give a review on the process so far. At least I can definitely give a review on the bottom half assembly, since that's done. I liked it. This was really straightforward and really easy to put together. I can't complain about this. There was definitely some frustrating points, but I think most of it was self-inflicted. I don't really want to blame the design. There's some tolerance issues, but that could easily be chalked up to, like, I didn't tune my filament enough or whatnot. So I can't blame the designers for that. Oh shit, did I put that? Oh, did I not? I did not do that the right way up. Let me do that side. But yeah, no, this has been a fairly enjoyable experience. It hasn't had to, like, I haven't had to have the Prusa on my workbench for that long. We only had it up here for a day, and then it went back to where it sits normally, which is really nice because when half this enclosure, you know, can be done separately like it is right now, that means, okay, we could focus on doing the stuff on the Prusa right now, and then put it back over when it's done. And just, it's good if you have a limited workspace. So far, I'm happy with this. Now, one point of feedback I've heard from people who've gotten this enclosure is that it takes longer to warm up, and that's obviously because it is a larger volume of air than the standard Prusa enclosure. So you're going to be warming up this enclosure for longer than you would a standard printer or a standard enclosure. I'm fine with that because I have methods of managing that. So I don't care too much. But yeah, so far, this was a fun build. Steve builds 3 seconds, right? Again, for $300, I can't complain. Now, okay, let me break down the price. So I used some pretty expensive filament. I used CookieCAD. CookieCAD, I did not get sent this CookieCAD for free. I purchased this CookieCAD myself. So this is not sponsored by CookieCAD. Jesus Christ. This is the hardest part, only because I don't have a desk that's large enough to be able to do this part. So yeah, CookieCAD did not sponsor this. This was all by me. So I spent about $140 in filament to be able to do this. So my end cost for this enclosure was roughly $550. Right? No, $450. It was about $450. For context, the Prusa enclosure is $600. Now, I also spent some money on some upgrades, like a fan that can be controlled by a temperature sensor to help regulate the inside temperature. And that kind of brought it up to $500. So this is $100 cheaper so far than a Prusa enclosure. Take that as you will. So if you're looking to save some money, so far this is actually a pretty good deal. You can get it on Amazon Prime, so it can essentially be here next day if you live in an area where it's stocked. Yeah, I mean, so far I really can't complain too much. This is acrylic, not glass, so it's going to scratch up a lot easier than a lot of other stuff, but eh. Okay.
All right, now I need some silly animations to put on it.
Silly?
Something. I gotta find some cool intros.
Are you
I was doing, like,
randomizing
a
the startup
positive one.
screen?
No, I was just making a splash screen that was actually longer to help buy your time before it boots up.
Ah.
This one's like 20 something seconds long.
So people don't freak out that it's taking forever to boot?
So you're on a black screen for too long? Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
I had to test it to make sure the video wasn't stalling the boot, but no, it doesn't stall the boot.
Okay.
I really want to get the CAD of the positron and make a boot animation where it's just a positron falling to pieces.
I mean, the CAD is available.
Should
I
be
know.
easy in Blender. Send me a video and I'll convert it over. And it's just a drag and drop like files that load up.
Well, you see, whenever Blender removed source, I stopped using Blender.
I'll find something else. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
Find
like
something
what?
else. Oh,
like
wait.
what?
Yeah. But you can pay a couple thousand for some other programs to do it. It's still closed source.
Wait,
Hey,
Blender's closed source
ChatGPT,
now?
go ahead and write me a CAD program.
Blender's closed source now?
I have no idea. I didn't think so.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No.
Someone made a plugin. I think it's on GitHub or something, but actually doing really good animations of G-code in Blender.
Oh,
Give it a
seriously?
G-code file and it does the entire print animation.
Dope. I feel like I need that, but I know I don't.
Wait, that one. What's that Markiplier green screen?
Huh?
What?
What about Markiplier?
I was saying, where's that Markiplier green screen?
Oh my god. Wait, you're putting that in the boot screen? I approve. Look, if you guys want to do a memetron, I approve. As long as we don't get DMCA'd.
Ah, dang it. All these green screens are in portrait mode. I need landscape.
Well, here's the fun part. You can crop out the thing. Is that the byte of 87? Is that the G code of 87? Do you think William Afton used G28? Just saying, man.
There's no place like G28.
I need to get that as a doormat.
Home is where the G29 is.
What was G29 again?
That's the auto bed level.
Oh. Is that the thermal runaway of
Always my
87?
bed could auto level.
Positron, the printer for Down Under. There's a slogan for you. Reverend, hey Nomad, how are the fellow filament faithful today? We're doing great. We are almost done the enclosure. We're just doing a few more things, and then we'll be done. Betsy, sir, you are late. Hey, you know, don't blame Reverend. He comes when he's needed. Dang, bummer. I missed the most of the build. Yeah, yeah, you did. But honestly, this is the fun part of the build, because this is when we actually start adding modifications. Because all the modifications actually happen to this part of the enclosure, and I bought some really cool mods. That I should have everything for. So this is when things are going to get fun. Okay. I'm in a box. Okay. Here we go. This is when things get fun. I believe... Do I put this... Oh, wait, what? Uh-huh. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay. Please insert the rubber plugs into the holes prior to assembling the rear panel. There's a bug in the assembly guide software that will not display them at the moment. Okay. Stand up, please. Here is our bags of plugs. So I'm just need 4 of these. You know what, chat? I think maybe tomorrow night, or maybe tonight. Depends on... That's pretty late tonight. Chat, would you be interested in doing a movie night tomorrow? Not on YouTube, for obvious reasons, but on our Discord. There's a show I want to introduce people to. And it's a show that is out of production and is free online, so we can easily watch it without, you know, without angering anyone. Because I think it's culturally important that we watch it. Have any of you heard of Danger 5? Guys?
I didn't know Danger went to 5.
You're in for a treat. Have you seen the gif of someone laughing to a book that says, like something humor or chuckle? I forget. It's from it comes from that. Is that similar to Jackson 5? God, no. It is better. Danger 5 is fucking hilarious. Okay. I need to rescue my tablet from in here. Okay, let's see. I jumped ahead. Okay, so it wants me... Okay. Well, this is where we start doing things our own way. Okay. Okay, I'm tossing this one because that was done on the SV08 and it looks like junk, right? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go get our modifications. Because now is the time for us to install them. We'll do the thing tomorrow. I think that makes sense. All right, so this is our big modification to this enclosure. It is an AC controlled fan that is going to help us regulate temperatures inside. I need the HEPA filters as well. Just need one. There we go. HEPA filters, do they care which way they get installed?
I don't remember.
Some filters do.
I don't think this one does. Yeah, this looks very unidirectional, or omnidirectional.
Is there no arrow on the side of it?
No.
Hold it up in front of the camera real quick here.
I presume that goes to the back, because that's where the tab is to pull.
Probably.
So I'm thinking it goes like this.
Yeah, I look here. The tabs should always face you. So.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would never be able to take that out. Okay. I have two of these. I don't know which one is for what. Okay, I presume that goes to this. Yep, okay, that goes there. Okay. Okay. Okay, starting to understand. Starting to. Let's get this out of its enclosure. This is just using standard Phillips head. Where did it put? There it is. What's up, peeps? Hello, 3D&T. Trying to get ready for work and watch Nomad at the same time. This is tricky, right?
Well, yeah, of course it's gonna be tricky. You can hardly get your pants on when it's full mast.
All right. Just realized my face is completely covered by
Oh, by the enclosure.
yeah.
At least we know it's 41 in there. 41 humidity.
Yeah, my basement's not very dry.
Probably less humidity than out here right now.
Probably. You don't want to know what I'm wearing. Oh man, it's that kind of job? 3D&T? I mean, look, we won't judge. If you got to make ends meet, you know, we get it. Especially if you got to pay for college.
Is there glitter involved?
No, a ton of glitter.
Only if you do it right.
Alright, so yeah, this apparently just completely comes out. Just like 3D&T. We love you, 3D&T. Birthday suit pays the bills. Yeah, man. Yeah, I do.
I swear to God, if I ever see a motherfucker in a gimp suit that we know,
That's fucking funny. Okay, so that just comes out. Alright, so we're not using the fancy enclosure that this comes with. That's fine. Okay.
Yep, Nomad is single, so if he ever has a birthday and he's at the Positron offices, we're just gonna buy strippers for him. We're just gonna
Oh,
call
Lord.
him in.
No, not the Philly ones. They're bad. It's Philly. There's no arrows on this to indicate
Or
which
we'll
way
fly them
air
in
is
from
going.
overseas.
But based off the fan design, presume it's sucking air in that. I can just get my battery bank here and figure out which way it's going. Yep, exactly as I suspected. Okay, so I want this to be exhaust.
The website onlyprints.com is available.
Onlyprints.com. All right, there, buddy. Calm
I
down.
mean, there's only printers, but they wanted $1,000 for it.
Not the fucking HP tax.
Well, that's problematic. This doesn't fit.
Make it fit.
Easier said than done, friend.
I so wish I had my oxyacetylene torch out here. I would spark it up on camera while saying make it fit.
Easier said than done, friend.
What is it? Can't be tight if it's liquid. And then you discover that that is an incorrect statement.
Yeah, okay, this is somewhat problematic.
That's when you get the plasma cutter. It can't be tight if it's part of the same object.
One of the things I used to... So my dad, he worked in the steel industry for many years, and he used to be able to cut a nut off, a lug nut off of a wheel stud without damaging the stud.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of this. So this is definitely a downside to this design. It just doesn't fit the fan that said that it would fit. Don't entirely know what to do here. The fan grill that it told me to print out does fit, so I mean, there's that. Okay.
Nomad, if we was to do a fully metal extruder setup on the positron, do you think it would be strong enough to lift the positron off the ground if we could like suspend it by a piece of filament?
No.
No. Because I know the Mark IV can pick itself up.
I mean, actually, no, maybe.
Yeah, the Mark IV gets better grip.
I just want to see a printer that's just set up to run like a yo-yo all day. So it pulls itself up as it's printing, the spool lets more filament out, and the printer goes back to the floor, and it slowly pulls itself back up.
We just want chaos.
Filament gets
Have to
let
rate
out of the spool, and
motors.
it goes back down.
So the Mark IV, okay, so the Mark IV uses the two toothed wheels with the idler in between the two, so you get that little bit extra wrap. I would bet that if we built something like that, it would do it.
Yeah. Do I just have to
Wait,
fan down these
does that mean the
corners?
extruder on my Mark IV is different? Because mine just has a single tooth gear that pushes the filament.
It should be the next extruder, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one giant
But it
gear
just has
powered
a-
by planetary gears.
yeah.
What am I? Oh, it's got two idlers. That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I'm kind of making this work. I don't really know how I am. Definitely not a way I think the designers intended. So I finally ran into a problem with the design. I don't entirely think it's the designer's fault, because I think maybe they changed up the fan design since they released this. And I am making this work. Okay. I mean, I could just cut that and then it would work. I think I'll just cut the corners on this. It is just a standard USB fan, nothing super fancy about it. Ooh, if I even can. This is some tough plastic. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. No, that is solid injection molded plastic. Okay. That's a problem.
Do you own an angle grinder?
No.
Well, there's your problem.
Right. Okay, let's see here. Can I just put this straight into the plastic? Yeah, I can do. Yeah, okay, that works. I'm just,
Chinese food ordered.
Woo. I mean, okay, maybe that will work. Let's see. No. That indeed does not work. Well, this... Okay, so this goes above... Okay, I think I can make this work. Hold on. Alright, let's try this. So let's take one of these. Sorry, I know you guys can't really see what's going on here. Apologize. Let me move. Wait, can I? There you go. Now you can kind of see what's going on. All right, who's humming as if they are a villager from that one game, Villagers and something?
Probably me.
Oh, I thought it was Nathan.
Sorry, I just have a. I've been
Oh,
really
it
funny today.
could have been my Mark IV. I was over here sitting next to it. I'll scooch away from it. As soon as I say that, the print finishes.
Nah. Oh, the game is Virtual Villagers. Anyone remember playing that? Or was that just like a game I played? And am I being like super fucking like, I don't know what the word is, super fucking weird about a game from my past? Okay, this might work. It's not exactly what the designers intended, but hey, if it works, it works. That works perfectly. Did you print the centerpiece you forgot yesterday? Yeah, no, I did not. I totally forgot to print it entirely. I will print it on the XL once I am done. Because my XL is just the best multicolor printer I got. Okay, so there we go. That's installed now. So what I can do is I can just install this piece then. Just like this. On this side. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So this will go flush up against the enclosure. And then I guess this is meant to hold it in? Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing how this goes. But I think we're going to cut this piece here. Did you pick what custom text you're going to put on it? I think it's either going to be Nomad, or I think we're going to pay homage to Adam Savage and just say Savage on it. I don't know yet. Okay, while that doesn't fit perfectly, that is just enough for it to do what it has to do. So let's go ahead and pull out these little stoppers.
Damn, Nomad, you were right 2 weeks ago when you told me that burnt titanium is extremely hygroscopic or whatever it is,
Yep.
I am already seeing print defects. And it's been sitting in my dryer, like a sealed box.
It absorbs moisture like nobody's business.
There's a good chance I have one spool of filament up here that's just extremely hygroscopic and just loves water and has been saving all of my other spools. It's been like a moisture vacuum.
Yeah, you just have a spool of desiccant. Oh shit. Okay, so let's just do one of these at a time. So it wants me to do this like that, but then I can't access... Okay, well, I guess that's just how it is. But now I can't access... Ooh, hold on. Do I have to put another... I should put another. Okay. So if I put it in as it is right now... Okay, we're gonna have to pause here. So if I put this together as it is right now, this little tag will get into the blades, which won't be good. So I'm going to print another blade cover to go on this side so that it doesn't get caught in the blades. Yeah, that's going to be the best way to do this. How long do HEPA filters typically last in 3D printers? Does anyone know?
No idea. Probably
Alright.
hours? I don't know.
I will schedule to replace this filter like every 6 months. I think that's a good amount of time. Unless people know better.
I think I just had my first tweet on this account in like a year to reach 1,500 views.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good. Alright, let's slice up this last part here. The Prusa is almost done, so I'll be able to grab that in a second. Like, it's literally working on the last piece of this, I think. It's at 97%. I think it's doing the last one of these. Yeah, print time running 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, let's get the new thing sliced up. I almost broke the top panel of this, which would have just completely ruined everything about this enclosure. That on, center it, slice it, and oh, this is an hour print? Are you kidding me?
Well, it actually looks like my tweet to American Airlines about my lost bag got 11.1 thousand views. So this is my first tweet that was not a tragedy and not boosted by big people.
Nice.
This one naturally hit 1.5 thousand views, which means I could make money on it, but I'm not, because I'm not paying for premium.
I got pinged in Positron somewhere. Why am I being pinged?
I'm not seeing you being pinged anywhere so far.
No, it was in a custom PCB flex bed thing.
Oh.
Alright, that print's done. Okay, we're gonna power on the XL so we can start its print of the custom faceplate. So let me unload the... I just did a firmware reset. I did not mean to do a firmware reset.
Ooh, there goes all your hours.
Oh, I hit the reset button on the front. Does that erase all my hours?
Oh. No, I thought you meant like an actual,
No.
factory reset.
Alright, filament, unload. Gotta wait for these to cool down.
I wish they would have called that a reboot button instead of a reset button.
Right? That'd be a little nicer. Okay, there we go. Moved from the plate, nice and warm. Who needs hand warmers when you have fresh 3D prints? Alright, let's try these, shall we? So back to what we were doing earlier. So these should allow for more length of the screw through. So this should work a lot better than the other ones. Yep, that worked perfectly. Sweet. I'm actually really glad that worked. Alright, awesome. So let's get this filament loaded up. I'm just going to load 2 filament spools for right now. Just so I can get the spacing right. Okay, come on. It looks like they want me to put the next spool on that loop. Not that you guys can really see what I'm doing right now. I do apologize about that. Okay. Where are the super long bolts?
No, Matt, if you ever get too cold during the winter, you can always come over and get in the hot tub.
I'm good. Okay, there we go.
I've seriously considered putting a heated pump on my pool. I'd love to have that thing up to like 100 degrees in December.
It does sound pretty nice.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Spool holder number 2 is installed. Let's see if that actually fits. Spools on it. Something tells me just oh yeah, just barely. Just
oh wow,
barely.
no Matt, earlier I was actually wrong. It's 19% humidity in here.
Damn, so I'm wetter than you.
Mm-hmm. And it's also cooler here because it's 72 in here.
There you go. Where's my big thing? Oh, there it is. Literally right in front of me.
Man, if I could get a day where it was like 19% humidity and like 106 outside, oh, I'd be drying my spools all day outside.
All right. Wait, 19%?
They dried whenever we went to Seattle, so... I cannot believe they actually dried during that. That was awesome.
That is pretty cool. All right, there we go. We shall see how these spool holders work. Hopefully I don't have to design a new spool holder mechanism. That would suck.
Was there not any mention of that with the enclosure?
No, I mean, the current one works. I just, like, I'm hoping it doesn't, like, get stuck or anything.
Oh.
All right, so load filament tool 4. And that's going to be PTG.
Using some good old Petga.
Yep. All right, while that is heating up, let's get the Mark IV loaded with the last piece we need for this enclosure. I am actually really happy to see this thing enclosed. Oh my god.
Oh, 20 hours ago, Joel posted a picture of some popcorn, and he tagged the Printed Salt CEO, David.
Yeah.
I did not read the tweet. I just looked at the photo, and I thought, Joel's smoking weed now?
Yeah.
You look at that bag. I've seen more yellow variants of marijuana.
That's funny.
I was sitting here thinking, damn it, Joel, we could have a fun time when I was up there.
All right, let's get that printing. And then we're going to slice up the last thing we need here. All right, yep, go ahead and print. I hate that's going to take an hour and 8 minutes. It's insane. Birds a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, did I tell you how flat I managed to get my bamboo bed somehow?
No.
0.26.
Well, hello again, 3D&T. Yeah, right? Hey, if you like what you're watching, let's get subscribed. Let's try and get to the fabled 500. Would love to be able to do that. Okay. And print a bit more. Because that does not look like witchcraft. There we go. That does. This is going to be really cool. I'm like super hyped that we're almost done here. We're going to test my subs today. Let's see who's out there. What do you mean test your subs, huh? Wait, are you going to do like a shout out to me? Or something? That would be appreciated. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. I mean, so the goal is to get to 500, because once we get to 500, then we meet one of the last few requirements to become monetized. The other requirement is that we have like a shit ton of watch hours, and that's only going to be done by just continuing to live stream and people watching. Oh my god, you already... Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. That literally... That means so much to me, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. I don't know where this goes. This is designed for this AC Infinity piece. I don't know where it goes. Where does this go? I guess I'm gonna find out one way or another. It attaches to the roof of something. So I guess it attaches to the roof of this enclosure? I guess? I don't know. We will find out, because we're about to actually put the enclosure in. Or the roof on. Oh my god, there's a lot of holes at the top. But I don't see mounting brackets for this mod, so we're gonna have to mod the mod. Whatever. Your Uncle Nomad, we had to. I appreciate that. Okay. The government. This is my favorite conspiracy song. Whenever I'm doing conspiracies, you know. Like the chemtrails. This is just the song I jam out to when I want to conspire. I found it on Sick Jams to Conspire to 98. Great radio station. The government's not the solution to our problems. The government is the problem. Sick beat through. Bend over and I'll show you where that thing is. No. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's gone. don't know what these holes are intended for. Certainly not like Bowden tubes. Well, maybe it is for Bowden tubes.
I'm about to order some Sonic and torture myself with a nice slushy.
Oh, slushy sounds good right now.
Recently, I've been getting really bad brain freezes from slushies, and they're painful.
Ooh, yeah, that's not fun.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, I would say so.
You know that the Dick's Frosty we got was pretty good.
Yeah, no, I loved those were some tasty dicks.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Getting that chocolate Dick's, chocolate
yeah.
Dick's was good.
Love me some chocolate dicks. That double
You know
stacked
how cool it
meat.
would be if they teamed up with Five Guys so you could have Five Guys Dicks?
Right? That would be awesome.
Joe, have you ever had Five Guys Dicks in your mouth?
Yeah. A double stacked dick. Have you ever had one of those?
The dick cheese was weird though.
Really? Mine tasted pretty good.
Ugh.
I like me some funky cheese.
The dick sauce was good though.
Oh yeah, man, I got that on my chin, and on my shirt.
On your shirt.
Yeah, I got it all over me.
Surprised you didn't get any on your back.
Right?
Usually that's the dick's favorite method of application.
Yeah.
That is the restaurant for Positron now.
Yeah. Everyone's like, what the fuck? I knew they were very, very open about things, but not this open. Again, guys, this is... My streams are the Adult Swim of 3D printing content creation.
And as a company, we are the Red Bull of 3D printers.
Yeah. We do weird shit, and we are proud of it. Oh, did I not put a thing in that? Nope, that's free spinning. So that must have fell out. That's fun. That or just for... Oh, no!
What?
The acrylic cracked.
Oh, how big of a piece is it?
What thickness and how big?
I mean, it didn't crack all the way through. It's just on the back side. It's fine. That's on the front side.
Wouldn't that be classified as a fracture?
Yeah. Damn. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. I mean, it's still functional. That's all that matters. Okay, I gotta take this down. Let's try getting that nut in there. I will see if I can get acrylic this thick and then get it lasered at my makerspace.
You can get it that thick. Check Houston acrylic.
Okay, can you send me like that?
Yeah, there's Houston acrylic and Canal Plastics.
Okay. I won't worry about that one.
Canal Plastics is like right here. It's in New York, so yeah. Hold on. Discord.
No, I need to seal that.
Positron, Nomad, send message. Houston acrylic. And if you can't get it cut at one of the local maker spaces, just let Jackie know. She'll cut it for you.
Okay. Jackie's the best. Oh man, that's like a
She
pretty
also
bad
has
crack
big
too.
laser. What?
That's a pretty. It doesn't look good.
Okay, so you can always get polycarb.
Yeah. Yeah, that fractured pretty bad.
And like tap plastic will cut to size for reasonable prices.
Oh well, this was bound to happen. Thankfully, it hasn't propagated to the other side of this acrylic, so it's just on the other side. So this will technically still be sealed as an enclosure. It's just not going to look as nice.
Even if it did crack all the way through, you could fix it with some clear tape.
I don't know where they
soldering
intended
iron.
me to put this. There's nowhere for me to mount this. So, okay. Neat. But yeah, so we just gotta wait on that to finish, but that's gonna take over an hour. So, I mean, in the meantime, we could put
I'll
this
try
on
to
and
build screen
see how well it warms up, and then I will finish the mods on my own time. So let's pop this on to the XL until that it's enclosed. Okay. That's in. Oh, even that slot in the front's pretty much sealed up. That's good. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an enclosure. Voila. Let's bring you over. Shit.
Is it done?
Yeah. Voila. Just took a tumble. Thankfully, there is a screen protector on it. Yeah, I don't know where they anticipated I'd mount this. there's nowhere for me to mount this. So I'm going to have to figure out a custom mount for this. I think I'm going to mount it on the side here. I think that'll look good. What do you guys think? Something in line like this. I don't know. I mean, if I recut this front panel, I could recut it with a spot for this right here. I could do that. But let's go ahead and hit return on here. Enclosure on. Yeah, you're gonna error out, buddy. Wait, can I not turn on the enclosure? What the fuck?
I don't see what would be preventing you from doing it.
Enclosure fan not spinning. Check if possible debris, then inspect the wiring. Okay, this fucking sucks. What? I can't use enclosure? I have to get the Prusa enclosure to do that? What the hell? That's uncool.
This seems like this may be an oversight by Prusa.
Can you get in touch with somebody?
I can.
Thank you. Yeah, because it won't let me turn on the enclosure mode unless the Prusa fan is installed.
Does it use some sort of special fan or something?
No, it just doesn't use a Prusa fan. I have...
No, I mean like the Prusa enclosure.
Yeah, it uses a fan header.
Oh. The fuck it, just jump the header then.
I don't want to do that. Alright, let's set the print bed temperature to like... Yeah, 110. And let's see how long it takes to heat up the enclosure here. I mean, I can still treat it like an enclosure, and I can probably find custom firmware that lets me turn on enclosure mode. Yeah, it detects RPM.
You're gonna have to... You will have to snap the appendix on the motherboard.
I know. I don't think Prusa will be too upset if I do that, though.
No, you'd still get covered under warranty no matter what. It's just that I really don't trust snapping that appendix after what happened to my Mark IV.
Yeah.
Like, even though the issue's been fixed, I still don't trust it.
Yeah, this just feels like a really bad oversight. They should...
Dark Third Dimension, it's because this enclosure uses all USB fans instead of ones that actually plug into like a connector, like a fan header.
Yeah, this uses AC Infinity to control everything, which I prefer because that means I can get like some pretty good reading. Because I can actually put here. So the Prusa enclosure uses an internal fan sensor to detect the heat of the inside, or it uses the unused nozzles. Which, okay, that's kind of cool, but I want to use... I have this. I want to use this. Because I can put this underneath the bed, and this will get me a better idea of how hot the enclosure is. And what I can do is I can have fans at the bottom circulating air up, so that the whole thing is just circulating air.
No, I've always kind of thought about that. Wouldn't it be better to have the temperature sensor at the same level as the bed, but like insulated from the bed heat?
I don't really know. I just have to figure out how to route these wires, because right now there's really no direct method. Now that I'm looking at this, let's see if this gets caught in... It's already definitely warmer than
Didn't that enclosure come with a heater as well?
No. Oh, that works great. Okay, so just stick it through there. And then up on the sensor.
And that control screen right there is just to control the fans to maintain a temperature.
Yep. I'm just going to put it right here for now. That works. Let me get it plugged in.
You know, up there at the top of the arch, is that a handle to lift up the top of it?
No.
No.
That's for a nameplate that we're going to print on the XL.
Oh, I was about to say that'd be a good place to have the screen.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. That might actually end up...
Are those arch pieces printed?
Yeah. This is one of the easier pieces to replace. I have to... Actually, no. All this is going to be difficult, but I can put an insert here that lets me control everything. And there's just enough space right here for me to run wires through.
I was looking at it earlier and I may be mistaken, but is that a carbon fiber texture on the outside of it from the build plate?
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Thank you. Very proud of it.
See, this is the time where we need an Ember Prototypes plate with the Positron logo on it.
All right. Okay, I need to... Well, actually, here is... Where can plug in? Just have that run underneath the printer. Yep, that works.
Since I'm not really, I don't have much time on the XL. When you start a print, does the bed go all the way down and then go back up?
No.
Dude, you could totally dry a spool in that thing while you're printing.
Yep.
Hell yeah, there you go, dude. If you're printing with PLA or PETG, I'd throw a spool of ASA in the bottom of it and just kind of let it naturally dry.
How do I set this to
Well,
Celsius?
I don't know. Oh, I figured out a way to combat the wasps.
Oh.
If you see one flying around, just blow a big cloud of vape at it, and it just gets really confused and lands.
No. All right, let's look at the actual instruction manual on this AC Infinity.
I really like that purple you used.
I love this purple. Okay. Welcome.
So this fan kit is just the fasteners, the acrylic panels, the fans, and the controller?
No, it does not come with a fan.
Oh, it doesn't come with the fans?
No, I bought those separate. Okay.
But the enclosure just supports having them.
Here we go. Probe temp. Leaf button up, down. Setting temp, fan speed. Programming, on mode, auto mode, off mode, smart mode. Alarm setting. Fahrenheit or Celsius. Okay. Hold the leaf button to cycle. Press and hold the leaf button. I'm pressing and holding the leaf button. I didn't do anything. Change the display units to Fahrenheit to Celsius. Press and hold the leaf button to cycle through F and C. All display units automatically convert, adjusting the setting. You see, place the zone change button instead. Oh, there we go. 26C. Nice. And we will set the alarm to go off at 50C. No, we'll set it to 60C. Because that's definitely when things are getting a little too warm. Actually, no, we'll set to 70. 70 is going to be a warning. No, we'll set it to 50. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh, the refraction of the light made me think that one of the tool heads was broken. That's weird. Okay. Well, I gotta wait until this fan cover is done before I can actually get that fan spinning. Let me grab one of the other fans and let's toss it in the bottom there. I need to design a little, like, not something that sits directly under the bed, but like can blow fan underneath the bed so that it can circulate air properly. So we're gonna have to design something like that, but let's make sure that we can even get these fans to go inside the enclosure and come on out. So it looks like these are just daisy chained. It's fine. This will keep air in the enclosure circulating. Oh, okay, apparently I don't get a choice on whether or not I want to not use that fan controller. Okay, that's a little concerning. I thought these were just going to be 2 USB fans that I plug into this hub.
They probably need something to tell them what RPM they're in at.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are just daisy chained together. So let's take this one and put it here. That is just out of the way of the bed. Let's put this one facing here. It is getting toasty in here. Just exactly what we want. I think these might be voltage controlled, so I'm going to set them to high. Oh no, I see. These ones don't... Okay, so actually I want these to be independently controlled. I don't want to control it with this little hub thing, because I want these constantly moving air. Okay. So I guess I'll use this brick here. Hopefully this brick has enough power. Or, oh no, there's USB ports literally on my little UPS over here. Yoink. Yeah, that's moving air. Alright, so I need to make little fan stands that go in there. We will make that out of Cookie CAD. I will make that available for anyone that wants to build this enclosure. So what we have to do, we have to figure out how to trick this into not checking for the fan speed. Then I'll be able to use the enclosure mode on this. For now, I can just, you know, get it up manually. Like right now it's at 30C. That's pretty good. So this is working. I have to get the HEPA filter on the back, which I'll do on my own time. And then I can control it through here to make sure that the enclosure maintains 50, doesn't get too hot. That's the nice thing about this. I can make sure it exhausts air at a certain point. I'm pretty sure the Prusa enclosure can do that too, but the nice thing about this is I can put stuff on the top of this. So I can actually use this for storage space. That's why I wanted to go with this enclosure over, say, the Prusa enclosure. So I can actually put, like, filament up here. So I'm not restricted to what I currently have. Yeah. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will definitely check back in with you guys on Monday once I have some things printed for this. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun project, and hopefully I can figure out how to get Joseph to... Oh, I almost knocked over my top-down camera. Hopefully we can get the Prusa to just allow me to use Enclosure mode. So I will look that up, and I'll work with Nathan here to figure that out. But yeah,
What's going on?
we're gonna figure out how to get Enclosure mode to work without the fan. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we worked on this. This was a lot of fun. I will test this Enclosure and let people know how I like the performance. I mean, like right now, it's doing pretty good. It is sitting at 32 Celsius. So if I can get that up to 40, then I'm absolutely gonna trust this thing with ABS ASA. And if I can get Enclosure mode working, then that also would not be a problem. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on Monday. I think Wednesday we're going to do the Pooch build again. So part 2 for Pooch will be on Wednesday, hopefully. I'll confirm with him, and then I'll tweet about it. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell.